Hi, welcome to my latest video. I'm out here in pretty horrible weather conditions. It's pouring with rain and there's strong winds and everything else going on. I think it's Storm Hermione or something or other. It's the middle of January and I'm just looking forward to those nice long summer evenings when I can work on the car in the dry and the warm in my shorts and not have to put 6 layers on like I have today. Just doing this video really just to make a very quick important announcement about my sort of channel, my sideline business, Beavis Pits. Beavis Pits started off as a YouTube channel. It is a YouTube channel and it will continue to be a YouTube channel. When I go to the likes of Costco and I sign up for my trade membership and they ask me what's the nature of my business, I say I'm a digital creator. YouTube is the main thing that I want to do. And then I started 3D printing car parts, and people will then message me saying, oh, those brackets you've made for your car, could you make me some? And I started my parts division of Beavis Pits. So as my 3D printing kind of business with my website, selling the bits and bobs, and I also did polyurethane, making spacers and things like that. So various things like these brackets here for my light bar, spotlight brackets, strobes, catch cam brackets, and various other things that I've designed and made. Now I did enjoy doing the designing and I enjoyed sort of making them and selling them, but the problem is it is taking so much time. The business has grown. I'm now taking probably about 20 or more orders a week, and I'm just not finding the time to do all of the things that go with it. So it's not just the making of the parts, it's the booking the postage, the packaging up, the jiffy bags, the bubble wrap, buying the materials, making sure I've got all the nuts and bolts and things, and then responding to the emails and the inquiries and doing the stock levels on the website. It's a big job and it's taking up so many hours of my time, probably an hour or two a day, I would say, dealing with all that. My day job is now very, very busy. I'm running a large team of people doing IT consultancy. I just don't have the time to make parts anymore. I don't have a garage, I don't have a workshop. I built a summer house in the garden for my wife and then turned it into some sort of manufacturing plant, and I've got 2 3D printers in there and parts bins full of brackets and clips and all the things that I've designed and made. So I have made the decision with a heavy heart that I am going to be stopping making parts. So I have a lot of stock at the moment and I will be running that stock down. So it's still going to go on for a few more months, but it's just reached the point where Mrs. Pitts is just getting a bit annoyed with all of the paraphernalia and the reels of filament and the bubble wrap and the jiffy bags all over the place, and then me sort of then printing off the labels and doing the packaging up and then either walking to the post office or waiting for the Royal Mail to come and pick them up. It's just got too much. I don't have the time to do it. Mrs. Pitts is just getting really stressed with it all, and I really do think that I would be better putting that time into doing what I enjoy most, which is YouTube videos. That's what I'm meant to be doing. And when I started my channel and I started making the parts, I actually said right at the beginning, am I a YouTuber or am I a parts manufacturer? And the answer was I'm a YouTuber. And I actually also said that when the revenue, so the amount of money I get each month from YouTube, rises to a reasonable amount and a steady income, then I probably will stop doing the parts. And I've reached that point now. I'm only making about 150 to 200 pounds a month from YouTube, but I believe that if I put all those hours into making videos instead of dealing with orders and making parts, my channel will grow even quicker. My target really is to get to about £1,000 a month, from YouTube. That's what I'm working towards. I've got a lot more videos to do. and what's happening is I'm spending so much time doing the parts that I'm just not getting any time to actually work on the car and do the projects. My Webasto, which I came out here in the rain to do today, is down in there somewhere, and I've got to plumb it in, and I'm just really struggling to find the time to do it. Every weekend kind of comes and goes. We're now nearly into February. If I leave it much longer, it'll be spring and it'll be warm and I won't even need the Webasto, so I've got to get on with it. My LED bulb video, this 6-part video series, I've only done 2 of them, and that was a year and a bit ago, and I haven't finished it. I haven't done my rear diff, which I started thinking about 4 years ago. I haven't done my snorkel. I haven't done my triple gauge pod. So many other things. I've got a list of about 50 projects on this car that if I don't hurry up and do them, the car is going to get so old and such high mileage that it'll probably start to then go wrong and have all sorts of other issues, and then I'll end up fixing those rather than doing the projects that I want to do. So here we are, January 2025. I'm going to use up all of the reels of filament that I have on the 3D printer, turn all those reels of filament into parts, put them on my website, and when they're gone, they're gone. Okay, now in the future, maybe in a few years' time, maybe I'll move house and I'll end up with a workshop or something like that. That would be nice. And then I can start doing it again. Okay, but at the moment, there's just not enough hours in the day. Something has to give. Okay, I'd rather not get divorced again. Okay, Mrs. Pitts is really getting a bit fed up with it all. So she's quite happy for me to come outside and work on the car and do the YouTube, but it's all of the paraphernalia and stuff that goes with the parts manufacturer that's causing trouble. Okay, so the decision's made, parts are going to end, and I will focus on doing videos. Okay, so if you want to buy any parts from my website, don't delay, place your orders, because for each of the 25 or so parts that I sell on my website, when the stock has reached 0, it will be removed from the website. Okay, I'm not going to be making more. So yeah, buy now, or you'll miss out. Okay, that is it from a very wet and windy Hampshire in England, UK. Yeah, right, I need to get on with my Webasto now, and I think the tea's gone cold. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, bye.